1972. Never listened to the radio at home, but I certainly heard all these songs in the car, and these are my top 20 singles, radio singles, not to be confused with my favorite songs of 1972 singles. So I'm going to start with number 20, and Me and Mrs. Jones by Billy Paul, believe it or not. In 72, it was my first year of art college, and I worked for 2 weeks at the post office during the Christmas rush night shift, and then went to school. I was a zombie. But anyways, this song was on the radio all the time, twice an hour, once an hour, I don't know. And I was so sick of it. I said, I hate that song. And then a couple of years ago, I heard the song and thought, man, I really like that song. So somewhere inside, it just burrowed in, and there it was. And number 20. Number 19 is Walk on the Wild Side with Lou Reed. Love Lou Reed, his 70s stuff. And he got away with a little bit of a lyric there, which is really cool. And this is not one of my favorite songs, but one of my favorite albums by him. But still a great song, Walk on the Wild Side. So number 18 is Conquistador by Procol Harum, and this actually was on their first album, the song, but this is live with the Edmonton Symphony Orchestra. Great song, sounds great with the orchestra. Not a big fan of orchestras, but that works. Number 17 is Ventura Highway with America, and this is when America was 3 guys, and then they were down to 2 guys. They had some great hits for about 4 years, and then what happened to America? They're probably still around doing bars. Who knows? There's a lot of people like that, bands still around. And number 16, If You Don't Know Me By Now. Great ballad. When I hear that, I love it. I'm a sucker for ballads sometimes. And that's by Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. I don't have the song, but when I hear it, I love it. So number 15 is I'll Take You There by the Staple Singers, and this is on a Stax compilation, and nice catchy little melody, and it's a great song. I love it when I hear it. It's got a nice vibe to it, and that is I'll Take You There. So number 14 is Take It Easy by the Eagles, and if you're in a bar band, even I played this song way back in the early 2000s, but if you're in a bar band, even now, you have to play Take It Easy. And it is a great song. It's on the Eagles, and that's number 14 for me. And number 13 is Heart of Gold. I played this one too, and sort of got sick of it for a long time, but now I'm not so much sick of it, and it is in my top 20. So that is number 13, Neil Young. And I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, not really, but he has. Anyways, we're going to number 12 is Listen to the Music. Great song, great riff on that. Doobie Brothers, they had that feel to their music that most people didn't. And when you hear that song, you listen to the music. So that is number 12. Number 11, yeah, that comes as you're going counting down. So number 11 is Do It Again. And that's Steely Dan from their first album. Nice vibe to that one too. Nice rhythm, nice catchy song. And I always like that song too. I mean, I like all these songs because they're in my top 20. So number 10, Honky Cat by Elton John. Not my favorite Elton John album, but what a great song. That piano, just, you gotta love Elton. He does some great stuff. Great singles at that time for sure. And then we're going to Badfinger, Day After Day. They had some great singles too. Never really had an album by them. If I did, I don't remember it. But they had some great singles, and they're all compiled on this CD here. And then we're going to number 8, Chicago, Saturday in the Park. What a beautiful day. It's Saturday in the park. And this song really gives you that vibe, that being in the park. I mean, it just has that feel to it. Chicago. Number 8. Number 7, Doctor My Eyes Have Seen. And that is Jackson Browne. Great song too. I like that song. I think it's one of his better songs, and it's on his early album. I'm not sure if it's on his first album, because this is a best of, a double. And to listen to a double CD of Jackson Browne all at one time, you don't want to do it because it gets pretty depressing. But anyways, Another song we played in those old days when I was in a cover band, can't talk, is Smoke on the Water. We played that one for a few years. I mean, what a riff. I mean, that is one of the most recognizable riffs ever, and that is Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple. And that comes in at number 6, and number 5 is Sunny Days, and this is Lighthouse, Canadian group, horns and everything. Great, and that's another song, when you hear Sunny Days, it sounds like summer. Really great song, great singing on it, great playing, and that is Sunny Days. And right now they're here, kind of. And number 4 is Tumbling Dice. And another song that catchy, played it for a while. It's a tricky song to play though. But it's the Stones, and I think it's going to be in my top 5 because it's number 4. Number 4, there they are. And number 3, Mott the Hoople shows up with All the Young Dudes, and that's a David Bowie song. He wrote for them. They were all ready to pack it in. He gave them this song, and it became big, and they went for a few more years. Mott the Hoople, Ian Hunter the singer. Great song. David Bowie wrote some great songs. Of course he did. That's one of them. And number 2 is, now I got it back here because I was going to put this aside because I have 2 songs by them, and I have to fumble for it, but it is Reelin' in the Years by Steely Dan. Another great guitar intro. It's driving, and it's really rocking for Steely Dan, and the guitar players on that are just fantastic. But number 1, and it was a toss-up between that song and this song, which is School's Out Forever. And I didn't really think this was that great an album, but it has some great songs on it, and School's Out is one of them, and that's the name of this album, and the name of my number 1 song is School's Out, and it's been out a long time for me, so that is my top 20 singles, not album cut singles. So long. And number 15 is I'll Take You There by the Staple Singers. Oh, I gotta do this over again.